Good morning, gamers. Are you ready for another exciting day of Hunger Games?
It's the most exciting so far.
Truly. It somehow always gets better. I am once again joined by Dylan,
Hello.
this time in the flesh.
In the flesh. Ow. My brain.
It's okay. Alrighty. So I believe there's no better way to start than with the
cast.
casts, the tributes. That's what they're called. We've got Brian David Gilbert and Pat Gill returning from last time as the winning district, Pat Gill being the winner. And Brian David Gilbert committing several heinous crimes.
He's in jail.
I wish he was, because he did Mr. Small very dirty.
He did Miss Small disgustingly dirty.
Unfortunately, there's a cat clawing at my door, but we let them suffer. Okay, never mind.
Hello.
Please get your claw out of the carpet. Okay, then we have Vector and Pepper returning. I would say solid.
Yep.
Solid returners. Nothing crazy, but it's good. Then we have John F. Kennedy, who is a president of the United States who is unfortunately assassinated.
Didn't know.
Then we have Dr. Goomba.
Dr. Goomba.
Dr. Goomba.
Dr. Goomba.
Dr. Goomba.
See, he kind of cheats because there's 3 of him, but really, it is one combined, hive mind.
It's like the Holy Trinity.
Yeah, exactly. They're inseparable.
Exactly. I think that they'll work well together.
Strong, independent people.
Do you even remember the joke?
About what?
At one point, I was watching Mad Men, and they got to the point where JFK got assassinated.
Ah, yes.
And then I was like, I can't believe they made Dr. Goomba. I love seeing representation. And Dylan made the claim that I can't just go from the assassination of JFK to Dr. Goomba. But I did, and we did.
He's a madman.
So, that's hilarious. District 4 is Owl City and Baldy from Baldy's Basics.
Oh boy.
Again, we were banging out Owl City tunes. We were listening to Ocean Eyes while playing some very poorly made Roblox parkour, and one of which was Baldy themed and had Baldy skins. So, say la vie.
It had to happen.
Truly. I think they'll be strong. Baldy, that ruler, they can do damage.
Exactly.
Jason Segel and Walter in District 5. Can we get some Walter fan
Can we
cams
get
in
some
chat?
Walter fan cams in chat, please.
We love them. You love them.
This is so good.
We recently rewatched both of the new Muppets movies, and they are both quite good.
And I think that they've only shown how powerful a duo
Exactly.
that they are.
Because they are both man and Muppet. They've mastered both genders.
Wow. Impressive stuff.
District 6 is Bobby and Professor Toad in anticipation of Origami King being hopefully good. Or at least...
This is our prayer for it will be a good game.
I believe it will be somewhat decent, at least. I don't think it can be worse than Color Splash, but we'll see.
What do you mean, Color Splash?
Color Splash was okay.
It had funny wit.
Dylan is a big fan of Bobby.
Bobby is...
I think we're all a big fan of Bobby.
Who isn't, right? He's just... It's a great character.
It's Bobby.
I love
Professor Toad, he's here.
He's here.
He's here. That's all he needs to be.
Right.
Is here.
Exactly.
Then we, in District 7, have Little Miss Tiny and Little Miss Magic seeking vengeance.
For the wrongdoings.
For the brutal murder of Mr.
Small and Tall.
Exactly. Little Miss Tiny... Oh my goodness, my cat. Please.
He's gone crazy.
Little Miss Tiny is... it's not a formal courtship between Mr. Small and Little Miss Tiny, but, it was a very deep bond.
You ship them, is what you're saying.
The Mr. Men Wiki implies certain things.
Does it now?
And then Little Miss Magic is here because Little Miss Tiny has turned to the arcane...
Witchcraft.
Yeah.
Exactly.
In order to seek justice. Then we have, in District 8, Eggman and Shadow. He's come to make an announcement.
I'm sure that he'd love to make an announcement right about now.
I'm quite surprised that they are working together and like putting their paths behind them.
If you have an announcement, you have to make it.
Exactly.
And they're going to.
So it's really I'm really proud of them for working together like this. The cat has left the building. Not the building, the room. In District 9, we've got Professor Regina Bucola and Pokimane. So Professor Regina Bucola works at Course Hero, and they did Merchant of Venice summaries, which really helped me with my final projects.
Thus, we sent her to die amongst
legends.
Amongst legends.
Like she is.
Exactly.
She's doing the Lord's work. And then, Dylan, so I'm just trying to imagine Pokimane dead.
I don't like putting this on a recording of a just babble.
We were talking about Michael Reeves and how he makes hazardous stuff, and specifically his what it was, the hand robot surgery one.
That's pretty cool.
And how Pokimane tried it out, and Dylan came up with the wit is like, I'm trying to imagine Pokimane dead.
I had no follow-up, so I had the bit of I'm trying to imagine Pokimane, and then I thought of nothing, and then I said dead, and then it's stuck.
So yeah, maybe you won't have to imagine her dead after this.
Oh boy.
The bloodbath is brutal.
It is.
The bottom row is always a joy because it's kind of when we say, why not?
Exactly.
Manny Heffley and Genghis Khan. So I'm just curious, in
War criminals.
Exactly. In your opinion, who's committed more war crimes?
Oh goodness, it comes down to like single digits.
I think so.
It's a close conquest.
I don't think history will ever know.
No, right? Because like you never know. And then even like all the war crimes they did in secret.
Exactly.
That weren't recorded.
Exactly. I think they will be a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, I'm scared.
District 11, Dylan's choice.
Yeah.
At least the last half of it. Then we combine on it. We have Jubbington, who is a little guy.
Little guy.
He's cool.
He's pretty cool.
And then Alan.
Alan from the fantastic ARG Daisy Rose. That name? I think it's Daisy Rose. Alan is great. Alan's a force to be reckoned with. Alan. In summary.
Okay. And District 12, Lem Lem Gecko and Reggie Rock.
Ununun.
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 Lem Lem Lem.
The noise makers.
Noise funny.
The noise
funny.
Noise funny district.
Alrighty.
I'm ready.
Who are you pulling for?
Oh, right, Alan.
You're pulling for Alan?
Easily.
Interesting.
Easy.
It's really hard for me.
There are like I saw like 6 people who I'm looking at right now, and if Alan wasn't there, I'd be like,
I think I've got to go with my gut and got to go with Walter.
Because you look at all the new ones, but then you also got Pat Gill and BDG.
My cat's really struggling with this, inside-outside thing. The door. All right, I'm pulling for Walter right now. I believe in him.
I got Alan.
He's a Muppet, but he's a very manly
also a
Muppet.
Man, right?
He's a very manly Muppet.
Jim Parsons?
Human Walter.
Human Walter? Okay.
Alrighty.
Shall we?
We shall. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Professor Regina Bucola finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Little Miss Tiny grabs a shovel, and Jubbington grabs a shovel.
Lots of shovels.
Solid starts. They gotta be digging graves.
I guess so.
They gotta start early. Alan throws a knife into Shadow's head.
Well, he made an announcement of his death. I told you, Alan does not mess around.
Alan is not messing
He's
around.
an angry man.
He's very angry. My cat's just treading over every paper imaginable. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Bobby grabs a shovel.
God.
Baldy runs away. She's trying to enter my desk right now, and that's not where she can be.
She thinks she can commentate.
She thinks. She's not trained yet. Walter grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. So, Baldy just flees.
Lots of shovels.
Lots of shovels. 3 shovels.
So, Shadow's dead.
Shadow's dead. There's no announcement for him.
No announcement.
Walter, he's looking at self-preservation. Grabbing a shield. Dr. Goomba grabs a jar of fishing bait, while Manny Heffley gets fishing gear. They're
Perhaps
working
they
together.
will work together.
That-
That's a pretty strong team.
That would be a very strong team. Genghis Khan runs,
He's planning for later, okay?
I guess.
Let him plot.
What you must do. Brian David Gilbert retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia.
It's a very flattering photo.
It's very nice. It's his new channel icon. It's very beautiful. Little Miss Magic runs away with a lighter and some rope. She's ready to do magic. Being arson.
Ah, yes. Poof.
Poof. Where'd they go?
Where'd they go? The bodies.
Owl City takes a handful of throwing knives.
Perhaps he will take a page of Alan's book. And
Perhaps.
start throwing them.
Please, no cat. Please.
Cat.
Please.
Please. I beg you. Cool.
JFK runs away from the cornucopia.
I mean, he's probably pretty scared.
Probably.
He tends to die in these scenarios.
I mean,
All one of them.
He died, yeah.
Yeah.
Pat Gill and Pokimane fight for a bag. Pokimane strangles Pat Gill with the straps and runs.
I don't know if Pat Gill is dead.
I believe Pat Gill is dead.
That is that the fastest we've had a champion die? Can you think of a faster champion
Maybe.
who's died?
I think it might have been.
Pat Gill, you
Wow. Pat Gill's silly.
silly goose.
Get back in the
Get
pond.
back in the pond.
Mlem Gecko runs away from the cornucopia.
Mlem.
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 Reggie Rock grabs the sword.
Oh dear. Un.
Vector runs away. Eggman breaks Professor Toad's nose for a basket of bread. Where's his nose? I guess it's already broken.
He came to make an announcement.
He wanted that bread.
He wanted that bread.
Pepper finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver.
He's gonna shoot people.
Pew pew.
Yeah, exactly.
Jason Segel steps off his podium too soon and blows up.
Ah, you muppet! You fool, Jason!
Jason! Jason,
Ah,
you weren't
had to
supposed
go home
do
to
that.
Mary.
You had to go home to Mary.
What a fool.
Who's gonna sing Man or a Muppet now?
I
Who's gonna
guess
do the
just
duet?
Jim Parsons, and by himself.
I guess we have to bring in the B team of Muppet, Jason Segel, and Human Walter.
I suppose so. Alrighty,
Oh my goodness, it's already heavy.
day one.
Bobby runs away from Owl City. Interesting.
Mhm.
And Vector runs away from Reggie
Mhm.
Rock. That's how it is.
So it is.
Little Miss Magic kills Professor Toad with a sickle.
Goodness,
She's
it's begun.
taking names.
Her reign of terror.
Little Miss Tiny sets off an explosive, killing Dr. Goomba.
Damn.
Dr. Goomba's
Dr.
dead.
Goomba's down.
The Little Misses
Right?
did
I
not.
was gonna say
They've
ready. Gone crazy.
They were ready for blood. Oh my goodness.
Those smiles hide evil.
Yeah. Baldy makes a slingshot. Good for him.
Good for him.
Doesn't he also have a shovel? Or no, he ran away.
No, yeah, he's
Baldy's really taking his time.
yeah.
Alan receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor.
It's a human baby.
That's nice. Pepper injures himself.
Goodness, it's sorry, 3 dead.
There's a lot dead.
There's a lot dead. 3.
And Pepper just injures
It's
himself.
more than 2.
Yeah. Genghis Khan sprains his ankle while running away from Walter.
I mean, to be fair,
To be fair.
it's pretty scary.
Well, I don't know if he's scary, but, like, intimidating.
And he has a shovel. Like,
Yeah.
Genghis Khan can't win.
You can't. Professor Regina Bucola kills Manny Heffley with a
So
hatchet.
we are seeing a lot of the really good ones.
The war
dropping.
criminals are
The war
struggling.
criminals in this new environment where it's all equal playing field. Bucola gets the best of him.
Bucola
Perhaps it shows the Genghis Khan is the better war criminal.
Maybe. But he also sprained his ankle. Pokimane discovers a river. Maybe she'll drown in it. We don't have to imagine her dead.
No, you are taking this bit to a unhealthy obsession.
Okay.
Mlem.
Mlem Gecko goes hunting.
Mlem.
Probably for bugs. Or Mlem.
Oh, Mlem.
Might be hunting for Mlem. Eggman poisons Brian David Gilbert's drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies.
Well, that's District 8 dead.
Yeah.
God, what an announcement. Sucking ass.
That's one of the most bold announcements you could ever make.
And they made it.
They did.
They didn't even get to piss on the moon.
They didn't. Obama can't even see him.
Obama.
Jubbington searches for a water source, as he should.
I like him.
Understandable.
I like him.
Jumpington's cool.
Mhm.
JFK discovers a cave. Interesting.
Yeah. Is he gonna sit in it and cry?
Maybe.
You gonna cry?
7.
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot. Shadow, Pat Gill, Jason Segel, Professor Toad, Dr. Goomba, Manny Heffley, and Eggman. A lot of strong hitters.
Right?
Already dead.
Because like I had put like Jason Segel, Pat Gill, Goomba, and Heffley in like the like S tier.
Yeah.
And they all just kind of fell over.
They did.
So we got Allen. So District 9 and 7 are looking particularly strong.
They really are. And I mean 4 is staying alive. So I must commend that. And 12. 12 and 4 are also staying. They're just
Also
staying
11.
alive.
Also 11.
Also 11. Right.
So really, Walter, BDG, JFK, Bobby, and Genghis Khan are at a large problem currently.
It'll be interesting to see how it shakes up.
Exactly.
Shall we?
Proceed.
Jevington receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Pepper stays awake all night. What is he thinking about?
Salt.
Probably.
Probably.
Baldy, JFK, and Little Miss Tiny discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. That's a team. If I've ever seen one.
I like to imagine that.
Lemlem, Gecko, and Bobby sleep in shifts.
Lem.
Walter poisons Pokemon's drink but mistakes it for his own.
How
dies.
has everyone?
No.
Walter. Well, there goes Noah's pick. See,
No,
it's whenever
Walter.
Noah picks dies from like flowers.
Walter, no. Can we get Walter fan cams in chat?
Respect the dead, Noah. Come on.
We need fan cams.
Oh, his dead body. After he drinks poison.
Oh my goodness.
Pokemon, can I be stopped?
Alan thinks about winning. That's good for him.
All he thinks about is win.
Genghis Khan fends Owl City, BDG, and Professor Regina Bucola away
See,
from his
now
fire.
he's gone crazy.
Now he's...
No, Manny's dead.
Man, he's dead. His only rock.
Exactly.
Reggie Rock receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. That's nice. Little Miss Magic sets up camp. Fairly standard
Arson,
stuff.
it's a house. It's an orphanage. She lit on fire.
Oh dear.
Yeah, exactly.
Vector passes out from exhaustion.
That means he's got a lot to do.
He does. He really does.
He's got a vibe.
He's a professional viber. JFK defeats Mlem Gecko in a fight but spares his life.
Darn.
Interesting seeing JFK
Right?
be merciful. Genghis Khan searches for a water source, and Regina Bucola makes a wooden spear.
To stab with.
Stab. I would assume.
Or to make cookies. Or to stab.
Yeah, probably to stab.
Probably to stab.
Probably to stab. Little Miss Tiny, Vector, and Owl City get into a fight. Owl City triumphantly kills them both.
So, Vector, again, doing nothing.
Yeah.
My man.
Little Miss Tiny, though.
That was something who I thought could go far, but Owl City has ended that.
Owl City has ended Little Miss Tiny's career.
They have sung their last song.
Truly. Pokemon discovers a cave.
Nice. She did it.
Cool.
That's 10 subs right there.
Reggie, Rock, Little Miss Magic, BDG, and Baldy hunt for other tributes.
If they find you, you're dead.
Yeah.
Because one, so like, well, there's like shovels, arson, a sword, the Un has, and then Baldy has his ruler. Just crazy. Death. Yeah, pretty much.
Alan tries to spear fish with a trident.
Nice.
That's cool.
Good for him.
I'm proud of him. Pepper stalks Jevington.
Why?
I don't know.
It's kind of mean, no?
It is. Bobby goes hunting.
For flesh.
That's cool. Oh.
So we are already nearly halfway done. So Noah, you need a new pick.
I know, but I just can't move on that fast. Mlem.
Play the fan cam one last time.
Mlem, please. Mlem Gecko.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going.
So Alan and Lemlem Gecko.
Come on. But this is interesting. District 5 and 8.
Owl City in the lead kills-wise.
Yeah.
He's a crazy man and he slaughtered two people at once.
Adam's going crazy. Alrighty. Baldy fends Mlem Gecko, JFK, and Pepper away from his fire. As he should.
No running in the halls.
No running in the halls.
Just for you.
Alan tries to treat his infection. What did he get infected?
Love.
Love? Oh no.
Alan hates love.
Pokimane tends to Little Miss Magic's wounds.
Nope, don't do that. Kill her.
And
She is scary.
An interesting combo.
Pokimane, flee.
Jubbington cries himself to sleep.
Same.
That's sad.
Poor Jubbington.
I don't like that. BDG, Owl City, Bucola, and Regirock. Nope.
Nice one.
BDG fends Owl City, Bucola, and Regirock away from his fire.
So Owl City wants blood.
Really does.
He's going for 3, but BDG managed to do the impossible. And tell him no.
He really is.
Go make go make a new album. And then he cried.
When he goes up to kill people, he's just like, "Hello, Seattle," stab.
That's a good way to go.
Or like he sets explosives up in a cave.
Oh yeah.
And he like presses it, and he's just like, "You just caved in."
And then he.
I only know songs from his first album.
That's okay.
Genghis Khan attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful.
Dumbhead.
Dumbhead. Bobby cooks his food before putting his fire out. Bobby's done jack shit.
He's just chilling.
He's just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
I mean, if he thinks too much, he'll panic.
Panic bad.
Panic bad.
Wrinkle brain, panic bad. Owl City fishes. Cool. Pepper defeats Bucola in a fight but spares her life. People love being merciful in these games,
and
but
it's
that's
like
not...
the whole point is to not be merciful, but yet they just choose to continue to do it.
Yet they choose. BDG makes a wooden spear.
To stab with.
But Jubbington searches for firewood.
To eat.
I don't know if he consumes
Can
it.
he make fire?
Maybe.
Because he has no hands.
Well, I mean, he has little appendages.
I guess so. He'll make it work.
Pokimane sprains her ankle while running away from Baldy.
No running in the halls, dude.
No running in the
Told you.
halls. JFK camouflages
Oh,
himself in the
JFK
bushes.
hangs himself. And I was like, no.
JFK is going to reverse the roles this time.
Exactly.
He is the sniper in the trees.
He leaves on his own terms.
Meaning he was going to be the one that shot somebody. Bobby, Mlem Gecko, Little Miss Magic, and Alan hunt for other tributes.
Well, once again, you die. If
You die.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's 4 people against 1.
Exactly.
Regirock tries to spear fish with a wooden trident. Nope, with just a plain old trident.
A wooden trident?
Just a plain trident. I hope he gets fish.
He's hungry.
Genghis Khan accidentally stepped on a lamb in Namai.
So I think we have proven that Genghis Khan is overrated and is a very small-brained man.
Yeah. He really is.
War crimes mean
The only one.
nothing.
The only one. I think we can just proceed.
Yeah, I think so too.
Pokimane and BDG talk about the tributes still alive. Interesting.
All 11 of them. No, it was more. There's 13.
An interesting combo. Owl City, Regirock, JFK, and Bobby tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood.
Ooh.
A lot of camaraderie in these games.
Sticker star.
No, that's not what they're talking about. Oh, that's a ghost story. Haha. That's funny. Jubbington receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor.
He can't hold it very well.
He can do something
But
with
he
it.
can try. Perhaps he'll use it to cut his firewood.
Maybe. And then crunch. Crunch munch.
He eats
num
it.
num num. Well, you said that.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Mlem Gecko receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. I hope it's Mlem.
So is he.
Alan quietly hums.
Yeah, he's lost it.
What is he humming? What do you think? Dancing Queen?
Can you imagine that thing walking around, humming Dancing Queen with like a giant axe in the middle of the woods? Yeah,
That's a vibe.
It's definitely Dancing Queen.
Baldy destroys Little Miss Magic's supplies while she's asleep. Oh my goodness. Pepper climbs a tree to rest.
The death has slowed.
Bucola receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. It really has.
By this point in time, last time, everyone was dead.
People are too happy. Bucola sprains her ankle running away from Owl City. Frightening.
Very.
Bobby accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it.
Bobby made an oopsie doopsie.
Bobby made an oopsie.
He thought, and he panicked.
He did. He thought about how to arm the bomb, and then he pooped.
Classic Bobby.
Classic Bobby. Pepper explores the arena, and Little Miss Magic diverts Jubbington's attention away. attention and runs away.
There you go. First try.
First try.
Reading is hard, I know.
Interesting. So a lot of people are just running from each other or being good pals. Except Bobby, who just killed
He
himself.
just killed himself,
Accidentally, though.
I think.
Pokimane picks flowers, and Alan scares Reggie Rock off.
I'm scared.
I'm also a bit scared. Dancing Queen in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Pokimane's kind of just
Chilling.
chilling.
I mean, she killed off... Well, no, she strangled Pekil,
yeah.
and then she pranked... Was it Walter?
Yeah, she pranked Walter. So she's, like, asserting her dominance, but she chooses to do it at specific
Exactly.
intervals.
Very sparingly.
Baldy questions his sanity.
So do I.
That's not the kind of guy I want questioning his
Right?
sanity.
Because I feel like once he...
Because he's already not the greatest to begin with.
So now he's even less great.
BDG and Mlem Gecko hunt for other tributes.
Or Mlem.
Or Mlem. JFK makes a slingshot.
He is the sniper.
JFK's vibing.
He's mad.
JFK's chilling. Oh, Bobby. Rip. Let's just take a quick peek. A gander. We've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
12.
6, 7, 8,
we are
9,
half done.
11.
Is it only 11?
So we've got District 5, 6, 8, and 10 that are dead.
It's 12. You fool.
I can't count.
Did you count JFK? Please block
Maybe I didn't. I don't remember.
It's fine.
It hurts that Walter and Goomba are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Really hurts.
Mm-hmm.
They never got to make their announcement. Eggman and Shadow. It's brutal.
I wonder what it was.
It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. These games are unforgiving.
Halfway done.
Pokimane, BDG, Reggie Rock, and Alan tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. That's cool.
Sticker star.
Sticker star. Pepper begs for Mlem Gecko to kill him. He refuses, keeping Pepper alive.
He's a merciful god.
Truly. JFK passes out from exhaustion.
Well, too much thinking.
Owl City lets Baldy into his shelter. That's nice.
Also, probably a mistake.
They're working together.
Sure.
Well, they're also the same district.
True.
Bucola, Little Miss Magic, and Jubbington discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. So interesting. We've got like a few little groups.
Yeah.
A few little groups.
No death.
No death. Alan tries to spear fish with a trident.
A wooden trident.
No. Jubbington and Little Miss Magic split up and search for resources. Decent team.
Yep.
Decent team. Owl City picks flowers. He's doing great. He's doing great.
Just chilling.
Just chilling. Mlem Gecko practices his archery.
I'm scared of that. You hear like in the trees, Mlem. Mlem.
Then you know.
Then you know.
JFK and Bucola work together for the day. That's cool. I'm proud of them.
They're friends.
I bet it's very productive.
Oh yeah, probably.
Pokimane and Reggie Rock fight Pepper and Baldy. Pokimane and Reggie Rock survive.
Honestly, a very unsurprising.
Not that, yeah. Pepper really weighs Baldy down.
They're clearly exactly like there were two better teams there, and that are two better tributes, and that was Pokimane and Reggie Rock.
Yeah.
Pepper is literally dum head.
Yeah.
And Baldy just can't compete two on one.
Exactly. But Pokimane again is deciding that now is the time to strike and for action.
Down to 10.
BG tries to spearfish with a trident.
A wooden trident.
No. Please.
Do you think that Alan and BDG are doing it like together?
That'd be nice.
They're fishing in unison. Cat.
That'd be very good. My cat is really
Going crazy.
Really going bonkers, poco loco. Yeah, there's nothing much.
Alan's still going strong. So now we got Reggie Rock and Pokimane and Owl City in the lead for kills.
Alan and BDG tell stories about themselves to each other. Interesting.
What do you think Alan's got to say?
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
Bucola receives medical supplies. That's cool. That's good.
It'll help.
Pokimane convinces the Little Miss Magic not to kill her, only to kill her instead. pulled the old switcheroo.
Pokimane is ruthless.
Truly.
We might not get to imagine her dead because she won't be dead.
Maybe.
Well, we'll have to continue imagining because she might win this.
Mlem Gecko repeatedly stabs JFK to death with sighs.
Oh boy.
That's nice.
Is it nice?
No.
Do you think that every time he gets stabbed,
I would assume.
He goes crazy?
So now is the time that people are striking at night.
Down to 8. Down to 8.
Stop counting.
Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Reggie Rock tends to his wounds and Jubbington questions his sanity. Nah, poor.
At this point in
poor
the
Jubby.
game, you kind of have to question your sanity because you've made it so far.
Poor little Jubby.
Poor little Jubbington.
And Reggie Rock tending to his wounds, understandable. Lem, I didn't know he had it in him.
To kill JFK?
I didn't think he had it in him.
JFK had all that planning, just to be on
Just to get
the
stabbed
wrong
to death.
side again.
Owl City bleeds out due to untreated injuries.
You fool!
You fool!
Just treat your injuries, forehead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, goofy goober.
Cornucopia is replenished. It's the feast. Bucola and Gecko work together to drown Reggie Rock.
See, you kind of have to team up on Reggie Rock. He's too good.
He's too good. Jubbington is unable to convince Pokimane not to kill him.
Pokimane has completely lost it.
She's not lost it. She knows what she's doing.
No, but I'm saying like she's like any like faith in humanity for her is gone.
Well, because she pulled the switcheroo on Little Miss
She's
Magic.
killed 5 people.
And she's just like, I'm not doing it again.
There's a 4 or 5, and then
God,
plus
a
she
lot
was
of people.
also,
In the double thing.
and then plus Walter as well was like, goodness, Alan made a good call by not going.
It's a wise choice. And BDG stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. BDG picks flowers. Bucola traps and kills Pokimane.
The god's been slain. We don't have to imagine.
We don't have to imagine.
See, and it took real brains to beat the brawn.
It really
of
did.
Pokimane.
Bucola was waiting in the
only
wings.
Bucola has that mental capacity left.
Truly. Her
All
critical
left
thinking
is,
skills.
is a Gecko, Alan, and then BDG. Come on.
Yeah.
BDG.
Lem tries to sleep through the entire day and Alan goes hunting. That's cool. 6.
Whew.
Magic, JFK,
We lost
Owl
a
City,
lot
Reggie
of
Rock,
good,
Jubbington, and
of
Pokimane.
good ones.
We did. Bucola turned on Pokimane.
Bucola, 5 kills though is still very, and then plus I'd count Walter in there because it was kind of like
Yeah.
it was her doing.
It was unintentional,
Exactly.
but it was,
She was
she knew it.
exactly.
She knew it was happening. So we've got BDG, Bucola, Lem
Oh,
Gecko, and Alan.
So we could have a repeat winner for the first time.
Not a repeat winner, but a repeat winning district.
District, yeah. Or we could have one of our picks to get in win for the first time.
Or Bucola, who just goes ham.
she could go ham.
It'd be a shame
Because
if you
it's
put
very
an
rare
S.
that like the ones that we put in win. Normally, for example, like all of ours die like second.
Mm-hmm. It's a ham. It'd be a shame if you put an
It'd be
S
a
in
shame
front
if
of
you
it.
put an S in front and then you
E behind it.
can we go to the
Yeah, we can. It's fine. Are you ready?
It's
This
getting
might be
crazy.
the last day.
It's getting crazy.
This might be the last day. Are you prepared,
I'm prepared.
mentally?
Ready.
Bucola destroys Alan's supplies.
That was
supplies.
Surprise. Surprise.
While he's sleeping. Asleep. Fuck.
No, you're having a stroke.
Lem Gecko starts a fire.
He didn't start the fire.
Nobody did.
He did start the fire.
And BDG questions his sanity.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's a phase of despair.
Yeah, it really is. Alrighty. Alan receives medical supplies. An unknown sponsor. BTG picks flowers. Bucola searches for firewood. And Lem Gecko is pricked by thorns while picking
Ouch.
berries. So
So
it's
now
very
we are
independent.
all exactly like we've gone away from the teams of 4 or 5 hunting people down
It's just every person for
because
themselves.
every district is by themselves now.
And BDG is just kind of struggling through the games.
He really is, but he's making it.
Bucola's biding her time.
Alan had the first kill, but since then has been very, very, very low on the radar.
He has. Oh dear, the cat's
The
back.
cat's returned. He wants to see the finale. Welcome.
Enjoy your stay.
For 3 seconds.
No cannon shots.
Okay, day 8. Or is day... Yeah, no, okay.
Blemlem, Gecko, Bucola, Allen, and BDG sleeping
Well, you
shifts.
can take what I said and just put it in
I
the
wonder
old
if
garbage can.
I wonder if they don't realize they're the last ones.
It's very possible.
They might not. Very interesting, because we have like an omniscient.
Viewing.
Yeah, exactly. They don't.
Exactly.
Interesting. BDG ambushes Mlemlem Gecko and kills him.
BDG finally making his move.
Mlemlem Gecko's dead.
Alan made the top 3. I did it. I picked well.
Mlemlem Gecko's dead.
He's dead.
No.
He sure is.
Alan chases Professor Regina Bucola.
I'd run.
I would.
Rest of-
Mlemlem Gecko.
Can I get a mlem in chat?
Mlem.
Mlem.
Oh.
Comment mlem.
Poor Mlemlem Gecko. BDG bleeds out due to untreated injuries, and Alan unknowingly eats toxic berries.
Bucola wins it.
Bucola wins. Damn.
That's not
Professor
the
Regina
ending
Bucola.
that we had last time. No, not as exciting.
That was
but
interesting.
Bucola wins it. Alan gets a solid second place. BDG having a nice showing after Pat Gill pooped his pants.
Oh goodness.
Huh.
These bottom ones, some of these are heavy hitters that I wasn't expecting so soon. Like Jason Segel and Walter, Bobby, Manny Heffley, Dr. Goomba, Genghis Khan.
Pat Gill.
Exactly.
But then, for example, like Jubbington made it quite far. Baldy made
yeah.
it pretty far. Pepper made it pretty far.
Yeah.
But I'll take a second place Alan to finish. It's not bad. My guess was second your place. Your guess was, who would you pull? 17th place. So I win this round.
That's how it goes.
Not bad.
Wowzers. A lot happened.
Yeah, it kind of had like spaces of action. It was like craziness and then craziness and then everyone died randomly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. Not
Because
bad.
there was night 6, day 7, night 7, no deaths.
So, if I understand this properly, next time is All Stars now.
I believe so.
So we are going to pick our favorites from the 6 prior Hunger Games, and we are going to
As
be
well
doing,
as the winning districts.
yeah, and we will be doing a big All Star thing.
Just for funsies.
Yeah,
Just for fun.
it's gonna be cool though.
It will be cool.
And then we can see like of the first 6, who's the best.
Truly. Well, thank you for joining us once again.
Yeah, it was fun. Quite the
Okay.
cast.
Quite the cast. Alrighty, well, thank you for joining us.
And remember, JFK died twice. What a goofball.
Bye.